Welcome back to Didactikos Games. We're getting into the Bazooka Shark's Nest. We're going to climb this ladder and see how high we can go. There's only 1.6 million balls left, and this morning there was 10 million, so these go pretty darn fast. We're not going to do any ads. The 120 that you see there is just from 2 ads that I watched. I wanted to wait and do all the battles with you guys, so we're going to do them all together. Alright, so let's start climbing this ladder. This is my squad here. I have a gunner. So this gunslinger has a gun-singing gun, but I have warrior armor on him, which is 34,000. And you'll kind of see how that works out in battles. Epic ring, epic amulet, and then we have one artifact here, which is pretty awesome. This is my engineer. I've got the RABID SQUIRREL SCEPTER for the weapon. I've got the engineer suit, which, you know, it's always very low health, but the energy charge is almost 5,000. Critical is 852 and dodge is 833, so it works out pretty well for my engineer. I've got an epic ring on him, and I've got an epic amulet. This is one of my 2 warriors, so I run 2 warriors, 1 engineer, and 1 gunner is the way that I currently run my my squad here. So here's my epic weapon. 1542 damage. This is my epic armor here. This is my secondary warrior. It's only 25k on the armor. This epic ring, and then a rare amulet. And this is my main warrior. 2703 on the little stabby things. 41 on the armor, which is fantastic. And then we got an epic ring. We got an uncommon amulet with 2900 health, and then we got another artifact out there. So artifacts are game changers. If you can have 4 different artifacts on your guys, that'd be great. Currently, once I passed up my level 40, my level 35 and 37 and 32 artifacts would no longer apply to my squad, so they didn't work. We're going to be heavily outmatching these guys here in this, just because level 1 is so low. So right now I do have premium on, so I'm getting 2 times the boost. You can see here all these powers at the bottom. So this power on the left here, okay, I have to show you the powers in the second video. That one went really fast. So it's going to open up the next 3 levels, but we're going to go 1 level at a time. So we're going to go level 2 here. So level 2. So these are all the powers on the bottom here. You'll see on the far left, you've got a whistle, and that's a callback. I'll slow it down so we can talk about the powers real quick. The one with the bottle here is like amping up energy. Number 5 is bringing somebody back to life. This, sorry, not number 5, but the 3rd one. The 4th one with that little alien dropping down is literally aliens dropping down. That one's heal, and this one is freeze your enemies. So, of course, you just have to follow along because I don't have a mouse pointing. That's level 1 and level 2 there. Here's level 3. Facing 101,000. Because we have the MVP membership due to the Krampus challenge, it allows us to fast forward through our battles, so we can really fast forward through them. But I want you guys to kind of see how things work as we get a little higher. As we get higher into the battles, I want you to see who's taking the damage, how it's working out, how the squad is really working together, and whether or not this strategy can work for you to climb the ranks in the Bazooka Stadium. Facing that final boss here, KOing him. Alright, that was level 3. Get into level 4 here. We're going to face that chainsaw dude at the end. So we can see that they're up to 110,000 on their attack. Still very much outmatched in our favor. But it'll get harder and harder as we climb up. We'll see how high we can climb. And we'll just knock these ones out. So you'll see in the top in the middle there, you've got different levels. So this is the third wave. Now, if you apply a power in wave 1 or wave 2, it will not carry over to wave 3 if it's a power that brings somebody back from the dead or calls down a different alien or something like that. If it's a power that's a certain amount of seconds, it will carry over. However, the seconds are going to click away as you're in the next wave. So if you're in wave 3, but it takes 4 seconds for that animation to load, like you see how they pause every time before it loads, that counts against your time. It doesn't pause your time. Your 10 seconds still clicks away if you have one of those type of specials on there. All right, that was level 5. Now level 6 is going to give us a reward here. These are one-time rewards. Getting this stadium chest. It's got some small stuff in here, you know, not too big of an award, nothing more than you get from robbing somebody. You get way more from robbing, but it is something. Something cool that does happen as you run these battles, you will pick up more of these power-ups, and these power-ups you can use not only in this, but you can also use them in regular map battles, which is pretty cool. Depending on which map battles you're going to. Some of them, they don't even show up. Some of them, they're still there. I think. I could be wrong. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like I'm wrong. So that one was pretty close. They knocked out 2 of our guys, and they were close to KO in a third. Alright, and that was for the stadium chest, and we got that. Now we're going to fight this level 7. And this guy is, they got a boss here. So we'll let our guys pump back up. Because we had that MVP, they pump back up pretty fast. You get an increased time to pump up when you're a VIP or MVP or whatever it's called. And we only got that because the Krampus challenge gave away a couple of different times. You could win that in the Krampus challenge. All right, so we're getting into this one here. I'm going to slow it down so we can start to see the animation. Now that our guys are taking big hits, I want to see exactly what's going on, what's happening, and then I want to be able to apply powers as we need them, and then kind of show off some of these powers to you guys. All right, wave 3 out of 4 here. There's the boss from Klinkos. Easy KO there. Okay. It's weird because sometimes you'll be at a level and the next level is actually easier than the one you were just on, which is kind of strange. So we're going into level 8 now. Alright, we're going to face 4 waves here. These first waves, they got 2 melee and 1 gunner. KO'd them. Looks like we took a little bit of damage on our gunslinger, but not too much. He's got that artifact that calls in a healer, so it's pretty cool. Love that. They're all targeting different people. That is so cool. Wave 3. And our big boss here facing Bullock with these spider legs. Walking right up on him. He's absorbing a lot of damage there. So be careful as you go in there with the absorption. Prepare yourself for that final wave. Alright, level 9 coming up here after beating the spider Bullock there. So level 9. Let's get into it. 310 is my current squad against the 160. So they're about halfway on what we are. We're going to face 5 waves here. Wave number 1, looks like that dog resurrected maybe. Let's see. Wave number 2, they got a lot of melees here. 1 energy, okay. Here we go, wave 3. We're taking a little bit of damage on one of our warriors. They're all keying just the warriors. There's no attacks happening on our engineer or our gunslinger. We're still alive. We got all 4 of ours. Warrior's a little low. You know, I don't really throw in heals or throw in blocks until it looks really risky, like I'm gonna lose the match. Because I do have the artifact that calls down the healer. So I don't really worry about it too much if I do lose somebody. I've got really, really good guys out there that are going to take it out. See how he got healed up. So still good there. And that is completing level 9. For 21 footballs. Let's get into level 10. Level 10 here. They're going to be at 170 versus 310. The boss. Here's his stats here. Zone splash attack, additional damage over time. Okay, so the longer he lives, the more damage he's going to apply. Alright, let's go do it. Alright, we're going to face 5 waves here, so looks like they're going to bring out the big guns. Wave number 1 was a cakewalk. I love how Stan's always just in the car watching. Not until after the fight that he jumps out and cheers. In the show, he's portrayed as this, you know, real masculine, American guy's guy, but there's a lot of cowardice in him as well. A lot of the cowardice is shown in the game. It's pretty funny. Alright, wave 4 here. They got a couple of melee units. Ooh, took out that gunslinger real quick. And this will be the final wave with the bosses. So watching this energy guy, he's going to get more, he's going to do more damage over time. And that was an easy takeout right there. Alright, for 22 footballs, now we're going to get into wave 11. Alright, wave 11 here. Let our guys heal up. We'll take a look at their enemies. Their boss is a ranged unit with physical damage, increased attack range. Once in a while, he summons warrior minions. So when they summon stuff, it's always kind of difficult. Cast an energy shield, so that's 2 summoners, energy shields. Becomes immune to damage when health is critical. Well, that's not good. Inflict splash shield damage. Okay. It's always weird, those once in a whiles. It's like, how do you measure that? You know? It's just once in a while, or sometimes, or there's no measurement. It's completely random, it seems. Alright, this is going to be 5 waves. A little bit of a resurrection there, pulling up behind our warriors. Wave 2. Absorbing some damage there. Okay, knocked him out. Wave 3. Lots of dudes we're facing over here. Very nice. I was always tempted not to run an engineer just because I'm like, man, I get, you know, I want to see that punch get packed. I want to see, you know, more stuff happen. Ooh, my engineer is KO'd. But once you see how much the engineer truly affects the battle, it's pretty incredible. So no engineer going into this final stage in wave 5. It's just going to be warriors and gunslingers, and we got it. Fantastic. Alright, that was 11. Now going into 12. Now 12 is going to give us a chest, which means it's probably going to be a little harder. These tend to be increased difficulty, it seems. Alright. 5 waves here. We're going to watch and kind of see what we're doing. I'm going to see how far I can get into battles without using any power-ups. Once I go to a battle where I lose the battle overall, then I'll go back in and start using power-ups. But if I'm not losing battles, I don't waste the power-ups on them. Because these, the whistle, the soda, and the bring back to life one, right now I can only get those in Bazooka Shark matches. So the drop down alien, the heal one, and the freeze one, those I can all make it home, and the shield on the end. I keep forgetting that power there. That last one is a shield, the blue circle. It shields you guys for 10 seconds. I'm sure the time goes up as you increase it, but it's pretty awesome. One of my favorite powers. The first 2 powers that you get, the little the single shot gun and the one that like boosts you up, or the energy or something, I don't use those as much. Alright, awesome. That dude popped up behind our gunslinger, and since we only had one gunslinger, it was only one guy taking damage. If you were to run attack where you have a bunch of guys back there, that could really affect you there on that level. That was level 12, and we got that KO. Let's go into level 13 here. Alright, now they're breaking 200,000, so we got 310,000 versus 200,000. And as you guys know from Morning Mimosa matches, you could outmatch somebody by 40, 50, 60,000 points and still take the L. It's all about how their deck is put together, what powers their deck is using versus what your deck is using. You could way outpower somebody and still take the loss. You could actually way underpower somebody and still take the win. Sometimes I'll take a shot when I'm like 2nd place on Morning Mimosa. I'm like, all right, this guy's beating me by 20 or 30,000 points. I'm just going to go for it, and we'll still take the win, which is pretty cool. Most of the time, it's gonna be legit. If you're overpowering somebody on paper, you're going to overpower them in the battlefield. The big changers are resurrections and heals. That's the big changer. So if your enemy is running a lot of artifacts that have resurrection powers or heal powers, even though you might be overpowering them, they have a lot more juice than you have because they keep resurrecting and keep healing. You got to be able to break through those walls. All right, wave 4 out of 5 here on level 13. We have lost one of our melee warriors. They had a little resurrection there. Another resurrection there. Okay, and the final wave here of wave 13. Level 13. One warrior, one engineer, one gunslinger still on the board. That is our warrior that has 45,000 armor. He's hard to kill, man. And then our gunslinger has big fat armor too. They're both really hard to kill. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Alright, that was level 13 in the books. Now we're heading to level 14. You always want to keep an eye on the balls in the stadium down here. It only happens on the weekends. They open up the stadium and there's millions of balls, but they fly out of there because every time somebody battles, they're taking, 20, 30 balls, 40, 50 balls, and then watching an ad gets you 60 balls. So they just fly out of the stadium, and once they're gone, they're gone. No more battles, and so you got to spend your balls before the next weekend, otherwise it won't work. So, all right, level 14 is going to be a 5-wave level here. Handled the first wave very easily. Our engineer took some damage, so we got to watch him. My favorite ones in these Bazooka Sharks are going to be the resurrection ones. The one that has the little 2 hands. Those are my favorite ones because you get the player back at full health, which is pretty amazing. So whether you're running shields or whether you're running heals or anything like that, let them die and then resurrect them. They pop right back up immediately. There is no delay. There's no respawn delay or anything. Okay, we're going into wave 4. I've got 1 melee and 1 gunner. So this could be risky. They're going straight for my gunner. Okay, we took out level 4. This is wave 5. 3 dogs so far. Let's see what else comes out. These little guys can be tough. Ooh, one's going straight for my gunner. Okay, my warrior is looking low. They both KO at the same time. Now it's gunner versus dog. The gunner is getting healed. The dog is dropping low. This is a close one. It looks like we'll take it. Got the dub. That's what's up. Level 14. Still no powers. Awesome, awesome. Alright, level 15. This looks like, depending on how their deck is set up, this might be our first L here. Because level 14 was so close. We were down to 1 Roger left. And that's pretty scary. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Melee, once in a while, increase the vulnerability of all opponents. Increases the vulnerability of all opponents. Can stun the target when attacking. Those are pretty intense statistics there. Damage to engineers. Damage to a random target upon death. Well, that sucks. Cast a physical shield on an ally. Jeez. Alright, these guys got some good powers. We are outmatching them by 90,000, but still, you never know. So going into level 15 now. Here we go. Let's go get him. 5-wave level here. Oh, and we got a respawn, a resurrection power up there, which is awesome. For a while, I was wondering if you had to tap on them, because you'll get the little things popping up in battles, and I thought you had to tap on them to get them, but it looks like they go straight to your hand. Level 3, and our warrior and engineer are looking really low. I'm still not sure what the down arrows and up arrows mean, unless it means like somebody's attacking them and their attack went down, or maybe their armor's gone down or something like that. Alright, so we have 3 guys going into this last one here, and he's huge. Whoa, very nice. No powers and still took it at level 15. Alright, going to level 16. And getting my guys up to 310 has not been the easiest thing. Let me show you my Rogers here. So these are all my Rogers. They're all 5-star. And getting them up there has been the work of making sure that it's always got people training. You've always got people building up. Always got people getting better and better. I want all of my Rogers to be 5 stars. Right now, I think I'm at 22 out of 30 that are 5 stars. If I train somebody that is not 5 stars, which I think this one is not. Oh, 5-star 22. That's 22 5 stars. 5 stars 21. Okay, I've got 22 5 stars so far. And I just kick out anybody that's left. So I started kicking out all my 3s. Now I'm kicking out all my 4s, which is kind of weird to kick out a 4-star Roger. But you gotta do what you gotta do in order to get those 5 stars. So this is a 4-star Roger here. He's already at 30 attack. He's at 14 on the wood cutting, which is really good. So I'd actually hate to lose that because it takes so long to get somebody there. This guy's at 30. He's at 14 on energy. I think energy is easier to get to, and energy tends to stay full, and wood always tends to be gone. So I'm going to kick this guy first. So I'm kicking out a 4-star here. Let's see what we got here with my 5 stars. I got another 5-star. So my 5-star 8, my 5-star 17 have made another 5-star. And this should be 5-star 23, I believe. Okay. It doesn't mean they're always 5-5 equals 5. Sometimes 5-5 will give you a 1 or a 2. It really sucks. Let's see who else I can boot out of here. 5-star, 5-star. 5-star. Who's this guy? 5-star. My money guys. I got a lot of 4-star money guys, but they're all at 14 level money, and it's always hard to build money. So let me see here. I got more guys I can fit in the money room than I can fit in the lumber room. All my energy guys are all 5. Okay. Let's go ahead and boot out this one of the money guys. So he's level 14. 30, level 14, 30, level 14, 4, level 14, 8. I guess I'll keep the 30s. I'll knock out one of these guys. Let me see here. She's got the lowest stats here, so we'll take out Loretta. Even though it says that they send all their stuff back, I just always, take everything off them before I kick them out of the house. Kicking out another 4-star here. Let's hope that this is a 5. It's a 1. So there you go. You saw both ends. 2 5-stars made a 5-star, 2 5-stars made a 1-star, and I'll be naming this person Kick, because that's what I'm going to do as soon as they're grow up and you're able to kick them. They'll be booted out of there. All right, back to Bazooka Shark's Nest. We're getting into level 16 here. 230,000 versus 310. Let's go do it. All right, let's see how we live. All right, there's wave 1, easy. Engineer took the most damage. Wave 2 looks like lots of melees. Ooh, lots of energy, guys. Man. Okay. Ooh, who do we lose? We lost our engineer. All right, so wave 3, 4, and 5 with no engineer could be pretty scary. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, he died and 2 more dudes came out in wave 3 on level 16 here. Alright, we're at wave 4. Somebody took a big fat shot. He got resurrected a little bit. He got healed a little bit, sorry, not resurrected. Okay. Made it through wave 4. This is wave 5. We've only got a low health warrior and a gunslinger. See how we do here. Okay, he's attacking the warrior a lot. Going straight for the big guy. Looks like we stunned him. He has KO'd my warrior. He's stunned again. Just got my gunner out here. Ooh. Taking 4,600 damage every time he gets hit. 2,400. 2,300. Come on, baby. Get him. Get him. Ooh. Oh, there's our artifact at work. Coming in to heal him. Come on. Come on, baby. There you go. Get him, get him, get him. You gotta stun him. Yay! We got the win there with no powers used again on level 16 for 30 balls. Fantastic. Awesome, awesome. Alright, level 17. Let's see how we do here. This is gonna be for 32 balls. It's gonna take a little bit for our guys to heal up there. Tap around in here for a second while we're waiting on that to heal up. Alright. Big stage contender. What does that mean? Where's it at? Big stage contender. Info. If there was ever a participation trophy in this game, this would be it. Participate in 25 stadium events. Wah, wah. Well, I'm not going to post up a participation trophy. That sucks. Alright, so level 16. I thought we just beat 16. Am I wrong? We just beat 16. Now we're going into 17. Alright, 240,000 versus 310. There's 2 bosses in this one. So that could be pretty scary. Resurrects all allies. Holy crap, that would suck. Cast stasis on everyone. Cast damage over on attacker. Okay, let's see how we do here. Alright, 5 waves as usual. There's a resurrection there. Oh, there's another resurrection there. Facing an army that just won't stay dead. Got some zombie-like dudes here. Little dogs coming out upon the death of the SWAT officer. So it looks like this boss is here at stage 3. And then we'll have our next boss probably at stage 5. So you got to face a boss in the middle and then a boss at the end. I think we'll handle stage 3 boss. Alright. I wonder if it's the same stats as when we faced him earlier in the game. You just have to face him twice in one match. Alright, looks like we got our healer showing up to the battlefield. Because we went to the next level, that's it. They don't follow you. They stay in the level they came in. So any resurrection, any healing happens in that level. Going straight for the engineer. What's up with that? Going straight for my gunner. What's up with that? You passing up my warriors, man? Oh, look at the gunner, though. Getting healed, though. He turned towards the warriors. Went back to... Oh, I bet he attacks the one with the most health? I don't know. We got him, man. Wow, level 17. Dunskies. With no powers again. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Alright. It's not unlocking those next 3 levels like it usually does. I'm not sure why. Let's see, level 18 here. Let's go do it. Alright, 2 bosses here. We got once in a while increases his own damage, but becomes more vulnerable. I like that. Can't restore own health when taking damage. His health reduces damage over time to opponents increases. It's a little scary. Alright, 250 to 310. We're over him by 60. Let's see how we do here. They're walking right through my melee units, going straight to my engineer. Wave 2. Walking right past my melee units again, going straight to my gunner. But my gunner's got big armor on, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, we got our first boss here in wave 3. Ooh, he got stunned. I'm down for a little while. Easy boss there. Wave 4, we got a melee and a couple of gunners. Alright, and wave 5 here. This will be our final boss. Looks like he's got a big gun that does big damage. Looks like it's hitting everybody. Wow. Level 18 in the books. Awesome, awesome. Let's see if it opened up the next one or the next 3. Just the next one at a time now. Oh man, these bats. In the regular map here, in Route 666, over here on this level between Heaven and Hell, what is that number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, number 16, it looks like, unless I counted wrong, probably did. These bats just keep on resurrecting. They just keep on coming out. They're incredibly hard to kill, and it's very annoying trying to beat them. So let's see how we do here on 19. So far I haven't had to use any powers. We'll be real strategic when we start to use them though. Climb as high as we can. Okay. Wave 1 was a little easy, but they did seem formidable. Wave 2, here we go here. A little harder to kill here. Both of my warriors are losing health. Here comes the bat, man. These guys are pretty intense. I don't see a bunch of little bats coming out of him though, so I'm happy about that. Okay, he was a beast, but we are still 4 on the floor after that, but 3 of them with very low health. Hopefully my resurrecting alien will show up here in wave 5 right at the beginning, so he can stay for the whole wave, or as long as he can. Alright, wave 5, I got guys ready to die. Going straight for the engineer. Straight for the engineer. The engineer is gone. He is stunned. We're hitting him. My warriors are stabbing. Oh, look at that. Level 19. Awesome sauce. We will take that dub, baby. Alright. Getting into level 20. This is for a Bazooka shark box. We've gone from level 1 all the way up here to level 20. Haven't used any powers. Here we go in level 20. Got a few more moments before they're healed up. Kind of poke around our house for a second here. The next build that I'm working on is getting my fighter training room up. So I got to get 1.5 in cash and 6.5 in lumber. So I'm getting pretty close there. I'll go through and I'll rob a bunch of people today and probably be able to get that today if I can get the lumber. The lumber is often the hardest thing to get. I have a pretty awesome clan here. I'm in Ricky Spanish. Our leader Angelina Beanie she stays on top of everything. She makes sure that we have active members staying in the clan. Everybody seems to share resources pretty good. I know that most people are going to go for cash, but I'm going to go for lumber on my request just because an extra 20k lumber, that's going to help me out in getting that fighter training upgrade. All right, so let's go here. 271 versus 310. We are in level 20. Let's see how we do. Okay. Wow, what a wave 1. Jeez, that is intense. Engineer almost KO'd in wave 1. I have a warrior pretty low after wave 1. And apparently I have hiccups as well. Okay, wave 3, we are walking in with 1 warrior and 1 gunslinger. That is crazy. I love that my gunslinger has the ability to heal himself because he's such a good power from the back, and that gun is so good. Look at that, he keeps healing for 18. Oof, this looks like it might be it, boys and gals. Come on. Come on. Alright, boys. Took the L there. We only beat 3 out of 5. Watching the ad. Alright, so I watched the ad and got my resources back. And now we're going to go into 20 and I'm going to actually use powers this time. So we got all the way to level 20 without using powers. Now I'm going to use powers to see if we can get the win here. So level 20, here we go. Alright, awesome, awesome. Okay, probably going to use the resurrection powers first, but I'll kind of see how it goes. Maybe use some shield or something. Maybe some heals. The heal power that I have here only heals 1 person, so it's not that great. So far my engineer's doing good. I think the last time they keyed him real early. This time not keyed him as much. Alright, so we had a warrior go down. Gonna wait. When you resurrect a warrior, they stay in the battle. So I'm going to wait until we see how this one goes, if we can make it to wave 5. Oh, that guy resurrected. Man, I'm kind of thinking we might be able to do it without using the power. We just had a better run this time. Let's see how it goes here. Ooh, okay, I'm going to resurrect my warrior because they got through that first line. He's out there stabbing folks. I'm gonna resurrect my other warrior because he's dying. Alright, this is not looking good. Resurrect, resurrect, shield everybody. Resurrect. Oh my gosh, I'm using everything on this. Heal. Adrenaline. Wow, look at this. Calling in the backup. Oh my gosh. Wow. Jeez Louise. Alright, I'm gonna watch the ad to get my powers back, and we're gonna go back in and see if we can take that dub. Alright, level 20 here. I watched the ad, got the powers back. Let's go get it. See how we do this time. Got all of our powers back that we just blew on there for watching the ads. So I definitely recommend watching the ads to get your powers back. One thing this game really does is it really gives you great rewards for watching ads, which 30 seconds. Look at your TV for a second, or do whatever else, or watch the ad. All right, I'm going to resurrect him right after this wave is done. Ooh, looks like I need 2 resurrections. They keep on. Come on, man. Alright, so I'm going to resurrect both fresh bodies for this next one. Resurrect 1, there's a delay, so we'll let the delay go. Looks like we'll be able to wait till wave 4, and then resurrect the other. Fresh bodies in the fight. Here we go. What I'm going to do on wave 5 is I'm going to freeze them, because they destroyed us last time with all their respawns. So first I'm going to throw a heal out there. Why did you heal that guy? Whatevs. Okay. Oh, I got to get a resurrect before, and then I'll freeze them. Now they're all frozen. And I got to take this guy out because he's the one that's calling everybody. I'm going to call in back up. Try to take him out. I'm going to use some adrenaline so they can really go at him. I'm going to use a shield so they stay alive. Come on, man. Somebody's got to get this dude. Resurrect that guy. Bring my warrior back out. We got it, yo. That's what's up. Oh my gosh, that was tough. Had to use so many powers to get through level 20. Whew. We got it though, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, level 21 here. Let's go see how 21 goes. This isn't for a chest, so this might be a lot easier. But since we won, we don't get any of those powers back. We can't watch an ad and get powers back. But now I need to reload my powers. So I am going to load in one of those. Load in one of those. I'll load in a, what do they call it? Ice tap? Ice trap? I'll start crafting the ones that I'm loading in. Target heal, only heals one person. Alien ally, drops down an alien ally. And then let's add in another alien ally, another shield, and let's do, oh, I can only run 4, so only 4 of them. Why are these locked? Oh, I gotta upgrade the room. Okay, and then let's craft another alien ally. So anytime you load your powers, craft up your next ones so you don't get screwed. They're always working while you're working, so it's great. All right. Level 21, let's go get him. Wave 1 here, looks like it's already going to KO one of my dudes. I'm going to resurrect him. Wow. Level 21 is no joke. Alright, I'm going to heal my guy, target heal. Okay, I don't know how much it did there. Doesn't look like it did much. That's wave 3, looks like I'm going to lose somebody. I'm going to go ahead and do the whistle. Calls in a backup guy there. I'm going to resurrect. I'm going to freeze everybody. I froze all the enemies. For a second, I'm going to do an alien drop. Wow. I don't think we're going to take this one, fellas. I say boys because YouTube believes that my audience is 100% male. So if you're a lady watching this, I apologize. But YouTube says you're all guys. So, all right, we're going to take that L. That is going to be it. We will only make it to wave 3. And that's the ladder. We went up 20 levels without oh, I should have healed, but I needed to talk to you guys real quick. We went up 20 levels in the challenge. We got all the way up to level 21 in Bazooka Sharks, and we did pretty awesome. Overall, 580 balls total minus the 120 that we started with. I'll watch a bunch of ads, and then what I'll do is I'll go down here to the last place that we played. I think it was 17 or 18. Maybe it was 19. I don't know. But wherever we didn't have to use any powers, I'll play that one over and over again until I run out of ability to play. And just keep playing and building and building and building up my footballs. And then I'll come over here and buy something nice with them. I would, of course, love to get this legendary weapon, but that's 7,400 footballs. And I think the most I've ever gotten is close to 3,000, which is the epic ring, which... You know, my guys are already at 40, so if I get one that's 37, 38, and then I can't use it, that'd be a waste of an investment. I did buy this Master's chest before, and it was pretty weak. 2 to 3 uncommons, to 1 to 2 rares, and an epic, so that was pretty sucky. But it is what it is. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for watching the videos. Thank you for subbing and loving the content. I am Didactikos Games. I hope that your day is going great. Until next time, you guys keep on being awesome, and I'll see you then. Bye.